Emily Deem is live in Menasha with more. Hi, Em.
Good morning, Rachel and Pete. Hi, everybody. Yeah, if you're looking for a good taxidermist, come out here to Bucky's Taxidermy in the town of Menasha. I have two very talented taxidermists here with me, Bucky and Joe Kilishek, father and son. And take a look at these walls out here filled with mounts they have done over the years. Pretty talented stuff. Bucky, let's start with you because I learned something that you can replace something. So we're looking at this rack right here, and what does this person want replaced?
Well, this tine here, G1, that's broke off, so what we'll do is replace it, and it'll look just like the rest of it, so it makes a nice perfect rack.
And we actually have an example right up there in the corner is something you replaced. Tell me about that.
Well, it come in, and we thought we'd put something different on the wall, so we started replacing all the tines on there, and of course you can see there's a lot of replacing.
Yeah.
It's impressive, you know, and it's just something, a showpiece, really.
Well, you have a ton of mounts in here. It's just unbelievable. One of my favorite ones is that one right there with the velvet one you were telling me about.
Yes, ma'am.
In the summertime. Can you tell me about that mount?
Well, that one run into a fence and slit its throat.
Oh.
So they had to put it down, and then I got the horns from them and the cape, put it all together again, just to show people, you know, what the difference is in the deer from the north, you know, deer during the gun season, and then the summer deer like that.
Yeah.
And the hair is real short in the summer.
It's cool to see the difference between that.
Very cool.
Joe, we were talking about the caribou up there, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's just ginormous. But you were like, the antlers, they're too heavy.
Not really. Probably 20, 30 pounds.
Oh, that's all.
Their head weighs probably 40 pounds, you know, so.
Is it pretty amazing to see some of the stuff you and your dad have done in here? It's, I know there's something right behind you that's pretty special. Let's talk about this right here and why that's so special to you.
Well, I've been thinking about that for pretty much my whole taxidermy career, how to hook them together so they're pretty much invisible, like a 3D look. And finally got some nice white geese and decided to do it about 6 years ago.
It's unbelievable. And you said you did it with a couple turkeys too, the kind of the same thing?
Yeah, I did a pair of fighting turkeys the same way. One laying on its back and one attacking it from the top. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
That's really cool. It's unbelievable the stuff that they've done in here, Rachel and Pete. It's pretty amazing, and the stuff that they reuse. So we're going to tell you about that coming up, and we're also going to tell you about what Bucky does when he's bored. And it's pretty amazing stuff. You know, like I said, I usually watch TV or I'll eat if I'm bored. Yeah. No, Bucky, he likes to create things. So something like this feather pin right here made out of wood. Yeah, we're going to have more for you coming up.